Is it too soon to switch brokerages? We're going to talk about that in this video. I'm Jeff Bittner. This is the After the License channel. So I see this comment from new real estate agents all the time. They picked a brokerage or a team and they joined it and they're struggling. And so they're thinking about switching brokerages. Now, ultimately, I don't know your situation if you're watching this video and you're really seriously considering this, but what I can do is ask some specific questions to hopefully get your mind working and then talk through how I would think about it if I was in your shoes. So if you're thinking about switching brokerages, I think you need to ask yourself, what are you really doing it for? What is your reason for switching? Now, there are some very valid reasons for switching brokerages. Maybe your business has taken off and you're not actually getting a ton of benefits from your current broker and they're taking a big chunk of your commission. If that's the case and you found a brokerage that takes less or provides you just the same, then maybe it's a good time to switch. Maybe you are a brand new agent and you're struggling and your current brokerage doesn't have a ton of training. They don't have a ton of guidance for you. They don't have a mentor. And you're struggling as a new agent and you're saying, I need help, but no one's around to help you. If that's the case, I would probably encourage you to make a switch to a brokerage. Now, if you're looking at EXP, obviously I'm with EXP. You can click a link below and we can talk about what that looks like. But back to the original question. So the real question comes down to, what are you switching for? So often, I think new agents, they join a brokerage and maybe their brokerage has training and they have guidance and they have a mentor, but it's slow going. And they have someone on the other side that's promising them all these things. And so they're saying, is it too soon to switch? In my opinion, it's never too soon or too late to switch. If you join a brokerage and it doesn't feel right immediately or in the first 30 to 60 days, I wouldn't hesitate to switch to a new brokerage, but make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. So often, and I just heard this saying again, which is, right, give a man a fish and feed him for a day, teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I think so often people are looking for the magic pill. They want to join a brokerage or join a team and have everything figured out for them. And when they don't get that and they struggle a little bit in their business, they look for the next person who's promised them that. And if that's you, right, and only you know that, but if that's you in your heart of hearts, you're going to continue to struggle. There are agents in this business, for good or for bad, who join a different brokerage every year or every 18 months. And guess what? Maybe that works for them and maybe they have their reasons, but there are people in this business who've been in the business for 10 or 15 years and they switch every 18 months. Does it change their business? Probably not, right? Most brokerages at the end of the day are similar in that they have a broker there, and real estate is a self-starter, you take action type of business. Every brokerage is different in what they offer, and there's some that offer more and some that offer less, and everyone has different splits. So if you're really just looking for the magic pill at the next place, if you feel like the grass is always greener, and once I jump to this new spot and they give me this one tool, everything's going to unlock for me, that's not always going to be the case. So hopefully this video kind of talks you through, are you just thinking the grass is always greener? Or do you have some specific things that your current brokerage doesn't do or is charging you, and you have a place in mind where you can actually get those boxes checked or just a reduce in commission? And if that's the case, maybe a switch makes sense. If there's anything I can ever help you with in terms of brokerages, again, I'm with EXP. I have a team with EXP. Feel free to reach out. You can reach out on any of the After the License channels or drop a comment below. Happy to have a conversation with you and talk through some of those things, because I know it's tough and I know it can feel as a new agent like it's taboo to switch, but I wouldn't hesitate to switch if you feel you're in the wrong spot. Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful. Drop a comment below and I'll catch you on the next one.